did have a recovery day today.
Yep, I went to chiropractor. I'm doing this. I'm going to go donate blood, and then I'm going to get my blood work done. And
Your
then
voice sounds like you're alive again.
A little bit. It was bad the other day.
Monday, and I was like, you sound like a zombie.
I was. Well, I lost my voice all the way almost. So yeah, I'm donating blood, getting blood work done, getting an IV, glutathione, coming back, getting a deep tissue massage, and I'm going to finish it off with an Epsom salt bath. So
I feel like a new person.
I hope so.
You set this video up 30 minutes ago. He told me, he's like,
yeah, I meant to call him yesterday, and I was like, I forgot.
It's never a problem, man. It's never a problem.
We'll see if this video is as popular as Coach K's video.
Did you wear underwear this time?
Nope. No underwear.
So you always...
I think he just rolls his shorts.
As long
as is that what you do?
As long as it doesn't make direct contact with your nuts.
I'm not trying to take good care of my sperms right now, anyway.
For anyone that hasn't seen a cryotherapy video, you have to get it chilled to negative.
We get it to about negative 200 degrees before we let anyone in. You want to make sure you get the full negative experience out of your time in there. It's only in there for 3 minutes. Longest you could be in there 3 minutes. So. Want to make sure you get the most out of it that you possibly can.
Did you tell me? No, I think your dad gave her 2.5.
I don't know. He was here. He probably did 2.5.
2.5.
The first timers usually do 2.5 just because they're not too used to it.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, at least she finished it. Yeah. But if you're the longest this machine will leave you in there is 3. So most of our clients that come in here, they do the full 3 because they're usually pretty beat up. So.
What would happen if you did like 4 or 5?
It doesn't even go past 3.
So like it just shuts off?
There are some places you can get out. It's all about your skin temperature. If you're in there too long, you can actually drop the one if you get frostbite.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we have some people, we've had a few customers that have actually gotten out. We have a skin temperature machine, check your skin temperature, and once it gets back to normal, then you can go back in for another 3, but we've only had a few people do that. That's out of the blue.
Have you tried to do a cryotherapy challenge on YouTube? Like the Tide Pods?
No. That'd be more dangerous than I think. Actually, I don't even know about eating a Tide Pod. It's pretty stupid.
I don't know who thought that one up.
It doesn't surprise me. No, they do like cold water bath challenges out there. I mean, I would never want to participate in one of those. But
those are for normal people. This is hardcore.
So,
all right. So we're not going to show PJ's body until he's in there because he wants to.
Snippets only. Yeah, we gotta keep it.
Stay seductive.
That's why I've kept myself hidden in the suits for all the videos too. It's all mystery. I told somebody at the show, at the Arnold, somebody was like, I gave him a hug, and they were like, oh, got some shreds going on under the suit. And I was like, oh, it's getting there. I was like, I got another 10, 15 maybe to go, but you'll see.
So right now it's at negative 160. Well,
it'll go up fast.
It goes up quick.
Yeah, it goes up real fast.
How do you feel right now?
Fine so far. The first like 30 seconds or so are a breeze. It's once you get into like halfway through, you start feeling that it's cold. For me, it's like the only parts that I feel like it cold, coincidentally, are like close to my nuts. But that makes sense that you would feel cold around there. Like your hands and feet are covered in gloves, so you're fine there. And your head is exposed. And those are the 3 areas that are most important to not have being super, super cold anyway. So now we're already at negative 220.
You felt a difference after your first session, remember?
Yeah, yep.
How many sessions have you had since then?
I've been more consistent lately. I've been coming probably a good twice a week.
I think this will be the first month to do all 12 in the month, so you've done about 3 a week this month.
Yeah, I've been solid so far.
We're not going to see your negative...
Negative 2.
And just a fun fact for anyone watching the video, typically you're supposed to, men at least, wear underwear in there. Women don't have to wear anything for obvious reasons, but men have to wear underwear, but PJ's our special customer that does not like wearing underwear.
I'm freezing my sperms up.
He's still
freezing them up.
He's still wearing his shorts over his genitals.
The first time he had nothing, right?
Yeah, I didn't know any better, but actually I just remembered the question that I'm supposed to ask. I've been asked this by a couple people. They want to know, so I have friends that have lots of tattoos and that some of them were told, apparently, that cryotherapy will like dull your tattoos.
No, that's
fade your tattoos?
That's not true at all. It only penetrates the skin about 1 millimeter anyway, and there's not been one medical study shown that this has any effect on tattoos on your body whatsoever.
So there you go. That is a been proven defunct. That is a myth.
I have plenty of them, and I've been doing this solid for about a year now, and I would notice at least something, and no effect.
You have a lot of athletes that come here, MMA fighters with tattoos and stuff.
Yeah, right now we have a lot of NFL guys too. In the off season, there's a lot of little complexes around our shop that do off season training, and that speaks volumes for you know, validity about this, because that's top notch, as bad as you could beat your body up being an NFL athlete, getting a pounding by 300-pound guys, and they do this weekly at their facility, whatever team they play on. So
one thing that I always like to tell people too is that you burn calories when you do this.
Yeah, so that's one thing we don't like to advertise it because it's not our main use of this machine, but it actually does burn between 500 and 800 calories per session. The way it does it, it actually spikes your metabolism by up to 150% for up to 3 hours after you leave here. So if you want to think about it that way, you leave here, your body internally is just burning and burning calories to warm its core temperature back up to normal. So the worst of it, it's a fun, not fun per se, but it's a 3-minute, 500 to 800 calorie workout, and you don't have to do too much.
You know,
I mean, you can't. So I mean,
how much is one of these machines?
It all depends on the model. It's just like a car. They have fancy model stuff. They start around 40. You can run for anywhere to like 70, 75. The ones that are more expensive, they have like TVs in them, which no one really needs.
We're talking 1,000 or 100?
Oh, thousands.
That's what I guess I gotta buy a treadmill. Treadmill's cheaper. I was trying to bypass that.
It has some other cool benefits, like he was talking about in the video. It actually helps you sleep better at night. We get a lot of feedback from our customers about that. So if you were looking to try it for that reason, I used to say try to come towards the end of the day. Don't come at like 10 o'clock in the morning because you probably won't feel it as much by 7. We close at 7. If like I told him next time he comes in, try to come in exactly at 7. I'll stay open and he can test that himself, see how he sleeps better. It's good for skin. A lot of women who come in after giving birth, they have stretch marks. It clears up your skin, helps restore collagen cells. And another reason, just arthritis patients, any joint pain, inflammation, like PJ sore. That's why he comes in, gets rid of all that soreness. That's the gym. So it helps a lot of stuff.
That's what it's invented for, the arthritis, right?
It was invented in 1978 for arthritis patients, so that's the real medical reason for it. But it does a lot for the body in general.
I heard it also from a little birdie. It hangovers. It helps refresh you after one of those.
That is, back in my old heavy drinking days, I did notice that too.
Oh, you were the little birdie. I was trying to keep you.
Yeah, I've been in here a few mornings after opening, or it's a long night, and I've hopped in here, and it definitely wakes you up pretty quickly. It's a lot better than chugging a cup of coffee and coming in here, so I'll say that. Clears your head up pretty quick. So we don't like, again, that's not the reason I would come in to try it, but it's a cool little health side effect for it.
He's dressed, so now we can.
I'm waiting to see how, today will be interesting because, you know, that trip kicked my butt. I don't know that I have a sinus infection per se. We'll see if I need to wind up getting on antibiotics. I don't know that I will because I actually feel at least a little percentage better than I did yesterday. Yesterday my sinuses were hurting so bad that I literally had to hold my face all day. And today I don't. Today I'm more of just like a runny nose. So we'll see how this recovery day goes and how I am tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling a lot better, so I don't really have time to get sick. But this is the more I do it, the better I feel. Is the best way to put it.
How many times a week do you think?
The most I would recommend doing this is 3 times a week. That's at the most. That's if you're every day just beating yourself. Long term, the more you do this, your body over time will slowly adapt to the colder temperature and you won't see the benefit as much. That's if you're piling on like 4 or 5 times a week. So we try to keep the magic number at 3. That's what he does, about 3 a week. I do it about twice a week, and I'm at the gym 5 days a week too. So, you know, that's the magic number. You don't want to go overboard, but you still feel it for a few days after, so there's really no need for that.
All right. Thanks again.
No problem, man.
When you come back in?
I'll be Friday.
All right. Make sure to check out.
What's the address here?
Ultimate Cryotherapy, 101 Plaza Real South, Suite B. Right next to Lemongrass. There's
right behind Meisner, guys.
Right behind
Chops. Chops on the
Meisner's right here. Another Broken Eggs right over here. Oh, what? There's a gym over here too.
Pure Life just open right over there.
Tons of parking, easy to get to.
Very close to my house. Oh, I don't want you to know my address.
All right, to the next stop.
Next stop.